Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. OBS is crashing once again, just as it always does. I am thoroughly enjoying my time here on the desk. We have Tanner versus JR 1-2-1. Let's see this get going. Tanner going right to the classic flight pressure. Just going to be sending out some orbs, trying to keep Enkidu out, but JR finds his way in with the jumping JC. Jumping JC, that's his statement. A little bit of pressure, charge 2-2s. Keeping the plus frames going, but gets shielded on his jump in. Tanner gonna use the side swap combo, gonna rack this grid up for himself. JR still has chain shift available. Getting the grid back. The cycle's lost to Tanner, and Tanner gets the green shield grab. Here we go. Another gold throw. He's just tossing him around for like pennies on the dollar damage, but he's got it. He's in his head. Tanner gonna keep this conversion going, but the bounces aren't good, and he's not able to kill there. Barely uses up all three of his wall bounces and floor hits. The 4C Enkidu moment, but not able to get the confirm onto Merkaba. The dive kick to punish the 236C. He is in. JR looking to close this out, but Tanner gets the flight pressure. He's keeping him out once again. Can JR, he has 19 seconds on the clock. Can he find his way in? And he gets clipped by the glide. Glide is just too much for JR today. But JR opens up with an amazing jump in JC, gets that counter hit. Puts Merkava in the corner. Whiffs some air stuff, but it's fine. Gets the counter hit on the 2-2s with the trade, but drops the combo. Tanner gonna look for this side swap combo once again. Start stealing that grid. Shake the baby. And he's tossing him. Oh, the overhead from Merkava. Once again, pinning JR. What's the mix here? Fireball damage, Fireball Oki, just a 5C from far away. JC, JB. Okay. Oh! JR with the force function to catch Tanner out of his glides. Gonna be able to keep the pressure going here, rolling through, but not able to keep the combo going, and gets 236 for his trouble. Invalid combo hit going through. And the EX parry going to seal the deal for this round. Round point. Here we go. Tanner grabs JR. He's just in. Tanner's got the glide pressure. He's losing his cycle. But so far, if he's just keeping Enkidu out, I don't think he minds too much yet. Enkidu, though, just gets in with that JC. Just going to stomp Tanner in really quick. But 236C, Tanner Classic. Here he is. All right. A little bit of neutral gaming again. We'll see what JR does to get in. Nice block. Oh, Tanner doesn't quite get the shields on the overheads and gets punished. Looked like he was probably trying to punish with a 2A, but didn't expect the green shield earlier. Now, JR keeping the plus frames going. Just gonna keep it rolling until Tanner gets his way out. Tanner caught on his assault. Gonna get force function. Can this kill? Can he do it? Not quite enough damage off the EX kicks. Throw his techs. Tanner full screen once again. Going to be playing full screen for 23 seconds. JR doesn't have to do much. Merkava's chip is not enough, but there he goes with the dive kick. Barely not punished by Tanner. And parry to seal the deal. Good CS parry. Good job from JR, taking game one in this series. Very nice from JR. Let's see what we have here. Ooh! Just gets grabbed out of his dive kick. Tanner looking for more flight pressure. Playing really up close and personal with JR in this round. Not letting him breathe. Ooh! Gets caught by the flurry of punches. But Enkidu just chilling. I don't know what that message is. I don't know what that said, but that doesn't bode well because it said 15 minutes. Merkava going in. Beating up JR, sets the worms. What's the mix? JR jumps out. The shielded block means the worms despawn, but Tanner gonna keep this pressure going. JR just locked in the corner, unable to move against Tanner right now. Full meter CS. Does he die to this combo? He has 1 HP, he's gonna CS. He finds the 3C, but not the follow-up combo. Gets the side swap, 2 A's. Gonna take Tanner into the corner. These force functions, he's just sending him out, searching for Tanner in the skies, and he's finding him. Overhead gets blocked, and a 2A punishes the whiffed overhead. Not whiffed overhead, but blocked overhead, and it's follow-up. Very nice from Tanner to take that round. See. Tanner on the case. Just pushing JR to the corner. The side swap actually changes an EX parry into a 236C punish. Tanner going to respond with his own 236C to get out of the overhead. Very nice decision, getting that reversal off. Let's see if he can make it happen next. He side swaps, doesn't quite get the cross-up damage. Overhead gets countered by a 4C. JR looking for the big nasty combo, gonna put him into the corner. Blocks at CS. Tanner looking for worms after that. It's kind of disrespectful, gets opened up by the 4C. And not quite. And then Tanner finishing up combos here. Oh, a huge block on the EX kicks. Will this be enough? And it will. Tanner is up 1-1. Or not up 1-1. It's tied. Round point, loser semis. Can JR keep finding his way in, or will Tanner just keep this flight pressure going? JR having a hard time even being able to breathe in this series so far. Or at least in those last 2 rounds. And we see a return to the fireball pressure and a new attempt with glide actually gets in through the parry from JR. Gonna put him in the corner here with the worms. What's the mix? Ooh, the chain shift, but doesn't quite get anything out of it. Just an easy block and then 4C, but no follow-up. JR gonna end the string safe, but gets caught by the 6-2-3 As. Merkava with the jumping punches. Him and his worms are going to town. The drop combo. The EX parry's not going to find it, but no punish. And the 4B frame trap is going to open it up. Tanner takes this round versus JR. Big reach, big reach. All right. Tanner trying to keep him out, but these JCs just able to clip Merkava out of the skies, but the drop combo is going to make it so Tanner gets to turn this pressure around. He's not going to side swap him into the corner yet. But side swap on Oki's 4C. Very nice follow-up from JR. Keeps the pressure going. Gets a light tap dive kick. Both players dive kicking. JR proves that his is better. Not quite able to get the punish on Merkava's 236C, but Merkava blocking these overheads. Not getting even hit by the grab. And Tanner gets opened up by that last overhead. Here we are. Last round. Match point. Either player. Do or die. And what's going to be the mix? Grid break right off the bat from JR. Gonna love that as he goes in for his pressure, but just kind of gives Tanner up in the corner. Gonna see if JR finds his way in with the upward kick, but it's not quite enough. Jump in pressure is gonna find its way onto Tanner. Next jump in gonna be met with the 236C. A little bit of a combo from Tanner here. CS, throw teched. Thrown again, JR getting thrown away. But the 4C, not quite able to get the conversion. Fireball counter with no conversion. 4B anti-air, gonna pull it down. Can Tanner make this last? No worms traps, no nothing, just a dive kick, a dream, and another overhead, but no drop combo. JR also drops his combo to 236C from Tanner. He's going to take this series. Oh my goodness. Big ups. Tanner there. I think our camera is frozen, but I'm just gonna put it back then. I'm not gonna bother. OBS has crashed enough times today. Give me just a moment. I'm going to grab water while I confirm the next match. Unfortunately, I cannot give you pictures of the players who are playing right now. It's just not going to happen. The camera is screwed, and I'm not messing with it. However, we are now in losers finals. I am your host, as always, except for the last 3 years. It's I, Gato20, aka Logan, back at it again. Hopefully you guys are enjoying our bracket tonight, despite how scuffed and cursed the stream has been this night. Now, it's going to be Tanner versus Uno Kid. Loser finals, best of 5. Another Enkidu matchup, surprisingly. We'll see if Uno Kid has more methods to get in on Tanner, or at least keep the pressure rolling when he does get in. Something needs to change from this last matchup. At least, you know, the way it was played, right? We'll see, though. Very, very good stuff from JR, though, in that last series. Excited to see what Uno Kid can do versus Tanner himself. The Tanner, registered today out of nowhere. Like, oh yeah, I can make it, by the way. Very good stuff. We love Tanner. Let's see what we got. Tanner opening up with fight pressure, gonna dodge the force function from Uno Kid. Overhead's all getting blocked. Uno Kid not falling prey to the same pressure, but gets grabbed. A little bit of a touchy touch from Merkaba. Ooh, that falling JC. Just gonna get that counter hit, little conversion. Uno Kid. It looks like God from how small my screen is right now. Finding this force function conversion, but Tanner has turned the offense around. Push him towards the corner. Worms. What's the schmicks? Worms are waiting. Uno Kid is out. The falling JC. Not quite enough. Dive kick tries to get punished, but not quite able to. As Tanner is going to push Uno Kid across the whole screen again, and this 236C is going to seal round 1. For Tanner. The Tanner. See, a lot of long-range pressure here. Uno Kid gonna have to start finding his way in soon enough. Might just be waiting for the cycle. Getting tagged by these 5Cs, and then the grab does use the CS. Blocks the 236C. Not quite able to turn this around. And Tanner going to find his hit on the Uno Kid through this pressure. Sets down the little worm and just gets JC'd. Uno Kid's pressure starts, dropped combo leads to Tanner just playing the fireball pressure again, able to keep his distance so effectively. And finally finds this overhead, finds a little bit of a combo, not quite enough. The Oki 2A's is working. But we see a Tanner classic, not quite, as the 2CC picks up on Tanner. CS, grab. Shake the baby, and that throw is gonna do it. Tanner is up game 1 in losers finals. Very nicely played. Both players on the edge. Ooh, these parries just not able to actually punish a lot of these Merkaba buttons from range. He's just not close enough to vacuum him in. And the 4B anti-air gonna send Uno Kid to the corner. Let's see what Tanner does here. Another overhead. Grab doesn't quite go through. It was a force function grab, I don't know why. Ooh! Side swap combo from Uno Kid can put Tanner right into the corner here. Point AK, CS, change. Woo! Blocks the 236 from Tanner. Overhead blocked. Pressure lost. Tanner going to punish Uno Kid on his string here. Not aiming quite safe. With all this meter sitting around in that chain shift, we'll see. Uno Kid gonna win the next cycle through the fireball pressure. Gonna just veil off Raw. What a manly man. Just gonna veil off. And now, Tanner. Just keeping him away so effectively. These force functions not able to find Tanner out of the skies. 5C, 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 the chip coming through. Uno Kid, one more hit will end it. And there it is, the falling JAs. Tanner's gonna find this first round in game 2. Let's see, Tanner finding the chip, pushing his way through. Misses the grab and actually gets grabbed himself. Grabbed again. Uno Kid finds him into the corner. 2, 3, 6, C, baby. Tanner moment. Tanner doing Tanner things, running across the whole screen, setting up fireballs. Just 5 Cs and finds the snipe on Uno Kid in the skies. The Assault JP is going to find it. Can he push him into the corner? What's his next play? Little bit of a walk up, little bit of a veil off. All right, blocked, no punish. Looks for a grab punish, but the backdash from Tanner's gonna get out, and IW's just not gonna hit because Tanner can just fly so high into the sky. Glide. As our players swap sides, trying to find each other with these melee options. Tanner just not caring, just in the skies until he dive kicks. Just gonna find Uno Kid's number in game 2 of this series. Tanner leads 2-0. Uno Kid losing the initial exchange, getting grid broken right off the bat. He has no resources to combat this. He just has to be able to block the next set of pressure. Tanner takes him to the corner, sets up the worms. Worm pressure is good, and the assault finds the throw. Very nice. And they're going to take his knockdown, misses the dashing C confirm, misses the dive kick, 236C, get a trade even, and he's going to do it again in Tanner fashion. Can he find the final combo? Is this going to be enough damage? He's going to kill him. Round 1 goes to Tanner. Holy smokes, he's on match point and loses finals. Winner of this will play maximum degen in the grand finals. Uno Kid gonna find his throw, find his pressure. He's got the kicks, signs of life. He's not gonna go down without a fight. Looks for the empty assault throw, and the pressure is turned back on him. Tanner, ooh, getting caught by the EX parry. Uno Kid keeping the offensive going, just trying to find his momentum, and he gets caught by Tanner's 2As. Here we go. Tanner drops the combo, but gets the side swap 2B. Gonna get an even better confirm off of this. Here's the worms. Fireball, worms, overhead, doesn't quite confirm. Very nice CS, finds the grab again. Tanner with these assaults are just opening up Uno Kid. The misdash C. Can Uno Kid kill off of this? IOX kills? Does it kill? Chat, does it kill? Chat, help me out loud. It doesn't kill. Tanner, 200 meter. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. He has 200 meter. It's CS. He's just gonna eat it out. And Tanner takes losers finals 3-0 against Uno Kid. Still an impressive showing from Uno Kid coming all the way out from Portland. Very good stuff in this series. Very good tournament results overall. So, this means Tanner is currently on a roll. He has beaten 2 Enkidu players. He has played the zoning matchup immensely well. And what we're going to see is he's going to play against Maximum Degen in a Batista versus Merkava matchup that is sure to be a change of pace from the Enkidu he's been up against. And with that, I will be right back. Excuse me. Ladies and gentlemen, we're pulling back up. Tanner versus Maximum DGen Grand Finals. Trying to make sure that the stream is working on my end. I think it is. I don't know. Can people hear me? Sounds good to me. All right, I'm your host once again, Gatotsu Zero, outsider from Utah. Just kidding, I used to be here all the dang time. But it's been 3 years since you've seen me. I'm back. Hello. Ready with a Gatorade to help me cast all of this. You guys are good. Yeah, go get them. Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in for a bit of a longer range matchup than the last 2 games we've been in. I say that and we get an assault BJC instantly. A little bit of poke from each side. Tanner with the grab, gonna find his way in. Can he stay in? He's respecting Batista's flash kick range and just vibing. Batista is sitting there until they get caught by Tanner's advance. Here we are, another slam down into Worms. What's the mix? Fireball? Any schmicks? Runs up, grab, teched by Max. Orb out. Gem pressure actually catches Merkava's glide, giving Max this little window of pressure where he can advance. The aerial force function into the Seed Drill actually hits it into the orb too. Gonna get a lot of damage. Speed Drill opens up Tanner. Very sneaky. Gem pressure, another B Drill, but this time blocked properly. Tanner gonna try to see if he can seal out this round here maybe. Gets a long punish out, but it's gonna be Worms. 2B. Out of respect, blocks the overhead. Overhead blocks from Max. Gonna give him another chance at life, and this C flash kick is gonna do it. It's gonna seal round 1. Maximum DGen on the board in this grand finals. Tanner fishing for a lot of 5C pressure, just what we've seen before. Trying to stuff Max from keeping orbs and lasers out. Flash kick not quite able to find him, but no punish for it anyway. The overhead's coming through from Tanner, but just nothing's quite finding its way in. That said, Max has lost a lot of health and chip, and he's going to return the favor with this flash kick. Going to block the C grab. A little bit of an orb. Orb diff. Very nice blocks from the Batista here. Orb gem sets, keeping Tanner out. Laser to snipe his fireballs. Max playing very comfortably at his edge of the corner, holding down back half the time. And another flash kick to get him out of Tanner's pressure. Tanner left scrambling, thinking of what to get next, and he's gonna find the air grab. Gonna put Max into the corner. And the laser, just a laser gonna find him. These gem sets, these orbs, keeping Tanner from just gliding on in. This pressure's so hard to deal with from full screen. Laser, major plus. Gonna set up gems on this. Gem pressure just so strong. The B drill here. Nothing's quite gonna land from Max, but he doesn't need to. He just needs to keep the time going. 12 seconds. Can Tanner find this? He's got the confirm. Is it gonna be enough damage in time? He has no way to CVO. He has to spend meter now, and it's not gonna be enough. Max is gonna take game 1 on a timeout, on a technicality, some would say. Not me, though. That's how the game is. This is how the game's meant to be played, baby. Very nice parry into flash kick from Max. Gonna stop these overheads from Tanner. Advancing with the orbs. Gonna catch Merkava out of the glide. Gem set, just the slow orb with gems. Such a powerful pressure tool being used by Max. He's gonna find a little bit more chip damage here. Way more than chip damage, and my apologies. The gems behind Tanner are so hard to deal with this pressure. He has no way to pop these orbs. Gems, sorry. I'm using too much mixed terminology today. It's been really rough. I'm just coming back today. More balls. No beat drill on that CS for Max. Just gonna look for some simple pressure. Try to push him back. He has 43 seconds to keep this health lead. What's Max going to do with it? He's going to just laser Tanner from across the screen and take round 1 of game 2. Tanner looking to open up with worm pressure, but just gonna get opened up by a 2C. Max kind of at a loss for what was going on here. Huge blocks. Tanner finally finds his way in after that glide. Gonna get in his lows, set down a worm. Respects the flash kick with a backdash, but the worm tap into Merkaba throw. Very strong pairing from his little ones. Batista just getting a lovely gem combo. We love casting gems. The dash C gonna get through the Tanner special. It's not looking good. As the flash kick's gonna pin him in the corner too. And he's just shooting orb after laser. There's nothing Tanner can do to even get closer right now. He's almost in. He has to find his answer in 36 seconds, but the laser is just going to end game 2 of Grand Finals. Tanner's gonna need to resolve. A lot of resolve and a lot of mental reset. He has to find a new answer. He has to find some way to punish Max's neutral. Can he do it? 5B trades. Gets a nice grab. He's already in. This is good signs of life from Tanner's side. Very aggressive. Pushing in. Gonna take his knockdown. Flight pressure. The orb from Batista trying to get out of the gem. Barely not catching Merkaba after his dive kick. But Tanner getting caught pushing buttons on block. And it's just gonna be a nice knockdown. Gem. Flash kick whiff on the gem hit. Perfectly safe because gems are really balanced. As they should be. Orb. Tanner in the corner. He's got CS. He's got a lot of meter. Can he make it work? He finds the grab. He's going to go for the CS confirm. Very nice. Going to pull up another. Looks like 4K damage off of this with into worm setup too. Very strong, but the 2B from Max just CS 2B. He is not having any of it here. And he finds his way out of the pressure. Max doing a lot of twirls, gurus, okay. He's in with the drill. The grab, CS grab from Tanner, not tech by Max, gonna give him a round. Signs of life. Let's see if he can pull this off as the laser opens up. Return C grab, not quite enough from Tanner. This gem set pressure from Batista, just overwhelming Tanner, but also, ooh, very nice tech on the grab. Now he's got a ton of grid built up because he held that pressure so well. He's going to be able to see it. If he gets the CS cash in here, it's 80 meter. We'll see if he can make that work. In the grand scheme of things, he's just holding this pressure, getting caught by some lasers, looking for his grabs. The glide across, not quite able to find Max. Tanner searching for answers, still gonna grab a shield, get caught by an orb. These lasers, so difficult for Merkaba to deal with. But he finds his way in. Nice. Little combo into worms. Into grab, just ignores the worms, doesn't need them. Just gonna grab him. Force function, laser, Major League Plus laser, gonna be blocked. No punish. And the dive kick from Tanner going to punish Max. Finds a game in Grand Finals. This could be the beginning of his big comeback. Let's see if Tanner can pull this off. Max keeping the pressure strong. Ooh, but Tanner finds his way in with that JB. Very nice. Set up this one worm. Here we go. Keeps it rolling in the flash kick to get out of the worm pressure. Very nice timing. Found from Max. He wins this Vorpal cycle. Going to take the CSP drill moment. He's going to find his overhead. Use this confirm. I'm going to sip my Gatorade as he gets a big combo. We'll see if he can keep this rolling into gem pressure. 236C from Tanner is blocked but not punished. Max is going to take a fair bit of grid off of it and just enjoy his time in the sun. Finds Tanner in the air, and the C flash kick is barely going to connect. That range is so long, and he's going to get caught by the anti-air from Merkaba. Very good CS from Tanner to find his way out of this situation. As the A drill, Max is on the board. Match point in Grand Finals. Can Max do it here at Akizeme 2023? Very nice orb. Very nice. Finds the B-drill blocked by Tanner, but the laser to reset his pressure. He's going to try again. Just charging grid in his face. And Max wins the cycle off of this. We'll see what he can do with it. He finds the CS flash kick, catches Tanner, trying to turn the pressure around. Max setting up orbs. This gem set. Spooky gem. Max looking to try to pop it with these JCs and barely not finding it. Max not able to punish in time, and the C flash kick once again gonna find Tanner out of the skies. Pull him down, C grab, just not quite gonna hit. But Tanner's gonna find his way in with this glide. See if this pressure can go. What's he going for next? Overhead? Another overhead, that assault. Finding the attempted throw tech from Max. Is it gonna be more worms? No worms here, safe jump. The 2B from Batista. Actually able to get out of this pressure set here into a really strong combo. He drops the combo, and he's gonna IW on the 5C. Is it just gonna kill? That's grand finals for Maximum Degen. Holy moly. Ladies and gentlemen, we've seen a great series. The camera's been frozen for a while, but that's okay. We've reset it. I did not know how to do it, thank you. But, ladies and gentlemen, Maximum Degen is your Akizeme 2023 champion for Under Night, In-Birth, Exalata, Clear. A long name that we will still be saying for years to come. Probably. At least some variant of it, right? Woo! What a series. Give me one quick moment. Hello, hello. Ladies and gentlemen, we are finished up with brackets tonight for this stream. I believe the other stream at Akihabara Arcade with no numbers after it is still running. What are we running right now?
Dragon Ball FighterZ Top 8 for the World Tour event that is happening here at Akizeme this weekend.
Very wonderful. We have a World Tour Dragon Ball FighterZ stream going on the other one. Go check that out. We will be back here tomorrow at noon Mountain Standard Time with more Akizeme games. We will be playing, I forget which ones are tomorrow.
Tomorrow we have Skullgirls, we have the last chance qualifiers for Guilty Gear Strive as well as Street Fighter 6 happening as well. But then there's two other games happening at noon, and for the life of me, I can't recall.
Check the schedule. We'll have plenty more of that up there. We're going to send you guys over to the Akihabara Arcade stream. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Have a wonderful night.